Hey health enthusiasts! Ready to settle the great oil debate once and for all? Olive oil versus coconut oil, two heavyweight contenders in the health world, but only one true champion when it comes to scientific backing. Today, we're diving deep into the research to show you which oil deserves a prime spot in your kitchen. Spoiler alert, it's not the one with all the trendy marketing. Let's get started with this fascinating showdown. The debate between olive oil and coconut oil has been raging in health circles for years. While both oils have their devoted followers, the science tells a pretty clear story. Today, we're breaking down exactly why olive oil is the undisputed champion for overall health, while also looking at when coconut oil might be your better choice. Here are the key findings that might surprise you. First up, let's talk heart health, because this is where olive oil really shines. The numbers here are pretty mind-blowing. People following a Mediterranean diet rich in olive oil showed a 30% lower risk of major heart problems compared to those on a low-fat diet. That's huge. Meanwhile, coconut oil is packed with saturated fats. We're talking about 92%, which can raise those bad cholesterol levels you're trying to keep down. Next, olive oil is an absolute powerhouse when it comes to fighting inflammation. It contains a natural compound called oleocanthal that works similarly to ibuprofen. But here's the really impressive part: olive oil contains up to 700 times more antioxidants than coconut oil. You heard that right, 700 times. These antioxidants are your body's defense team against cellular damage and aging. And speaking of impressive numbers, let's talk brain health. People who consume just half a tablespoon of olive oil daily showed a 28% lower risk of dying from dementia. That's a small amount of oil for potentially big benefits. Now, you might have heard that coconut oil is better for high heat cooking, but here's another myth we need to bust. Olive oil is actually more stable at high temperatures than many people think. It has a smoke point of 410 degrees Fahrenheit, making it perfectly suitable for most cooking methods, including frying. Let's talk about weight management, because this is where things get interesting. While coconut oil is often marketed as a weight loss aid, the research just isn't there to back it up. Olive oil, on the other hand, has solid evidence showing it can help with weight management by increasing satiety and potentially boosting metabolic rate. But wait, there's more. Olive oil is also a champion for gut health. Those polyphenols we mentioned earlier? They act like prebiotics, feeding the good bacteria in your gut. Better gut health means better overall health, and olive oil delivers here in a way that coconut oil just can't match. Now, this doesn't mean coconut oil is completely useless. In fact, there are specific situations where coconut oil might be your better choice. If you're baking sweet treats, coconut oil's mild flavor and solid state at room temperature can be really useful. It's also great for hair treatments. It actually penetrates the hair shaft better than other oils. And if you're into oil pulling for oral health, coconut oil is your go-to option. But here's the bottom line: when it comes to everyday cooking and overall health benefits, olive oil is the clear winner. The research backing this up is just too strong to ignore. We're talking about reduced risks of heart disease, diabetes, and even a longer lifespan. Studies show that people consuming just half a tablespoon of olive oil daily had a 19% lower risk of cardiovascular mortality. These aren't just fancy numbers, they're real benefits backed by solid science. So what's the takeaway here? If you're looking for an oil that will give you the most health benefits for your buck, extra virgin olive oil should be your daily driver. Use coconut oil strategically for specific purposes, but don't be fooled by marketing hype. Stick with what the science shows works. Remember, your health is worth investing in, and sometimes the traditional choice, in this case, olive oil, is traditional for a very good reason. The Mediterranean diet has been proving this for generations. Want to boost your health? Make the switch to extra virgin olive oil as your primary cooking oil. Your body will thank you for it.